All right, Vestas, didn't I tell you that I was coming? And welcome. This is December the 15th at 4:44 in the morning. Yes, I'm up here early in the morning trying to put this video out before I have to go to work. Now, you already know why we are here. And before I get to that, algorithm, Gemini, now you know that I'm a real person. So go ahead and release my videos. Stop playing with my videos, Gemini. To everyone that has already subscribed to this channel without my face, goal is try to reach 1,000 by New Year. So come on, I know it's 400 people out there that's going to hit this video, and just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I have already dropped 150 videos, and I know it's something in that old catalog. I know it's something in my prior videos that's going to catch your attention. So go ahead and subscribe to this channel and go ahead and look at some of them other videos. You probably already heard my voice. Hey, even without a face, I got over 80,000 views, and I'm so thankful. So thank you so much, Vestas. But I'm gonna go ahead, because Kevin Stefanski has upset me so bad. I'm coming out of hiding. I'm coming out of hiding because of Kevin Stefanski. Let's go ahead and talk about this. All right, I know you saw my video from yesterday. I, of course, as everyone else, we predicted that shedeursanders would go into the Chicago Stadium and get that victory. Of course, it didn't happen. Very awful game, very atrocious game. But we knew when Kevin Stefanski, when we saw headlines like this, that the Cleveland Browns had ruled out 7 players versus the Chicago Bears, including our all-former All-Pro. Oh, we already knew. We already knew that the gig was up. We already knew that he was going to set shedeursanders up. We already knew this. We already knew that he was not attempted to win this game. We already knew that he didn't want to win this game. And then when we saw this headline, with all these players being out of the game and that they wouldn't be available, we already knew that the sabotage was going to continue. Now that we know that it wasn't going to be no offense, it wasn't going to be any defense, it wasn't going to be any special teams, there was no hope for shedeursanders. All right, so how do we get to? Hey, and shout out to my girl, What She Said Sports. If you haven't subscribed to her channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to her channel. I'm on travel again yesterday, and of course I'm not able to watch the game like I want to because I'm in a different country, but I definitely participated in What She Said Sports watch party. She's over 6,000 subscribers, and congratulations to you. I'm pretty sure her next goal is going to be 10,000. So make sure after you subscribe to this channel, you go ahead and subscribe to her channel. So let's move forward. Because Kevin Stefanski, we already know. Listen, there's rumors out there that you want to leave the Cleveland Browns. If that's the case, go ahead and leave the Cleveland Browns organizational now. Because what we saw yesterday, everybody knew what you was doing yesterday. Even if you're for SHEDEUR, if you're against SHEDEUR, if you don't like the Cleveland Browns, if you love the Cleveland Browns. That play calling yesterday. And then number 26, Harden, Kevin Stefanski. What are you doing? I haven't even had no coffee yet. It is almost 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm getting up talking about Kevin Stefanski. Kevin Stefanski, we all know that the score yesterday, they didn't have Njoku. They didn't have this award on defense. They had a number 26 on defense named Harden. I really think that he was a practice squad member. Number 26 on defense. The Chicago Bears was able to score on him two times, almost 3 times in the first quarter. Why Kevin Stefanski didn't pull him out? We already knew that something was going on in the first quarter. But I think that player stayed in the whole entire game. Now, that was all a setup. That was definitely all a set up. Now, of course, I'm going to come back later this afternoon after work, and I'm going to drop another video tonight. But let me tell you one thing. shedeursanders, I know that your heart is in the Cleveland Browns organization. I understand. This CU auntie understands. When you want something so bad, you would do any and everything to keep it. But you're going to learn in life, especially later in life, maybe sooner than what you think. Some of the things that you want to keep in life is not good for you. And one thing as of right now, in week 15 of the NFL, the Cleveland Browns is not for you. They're not for you. You and maybe Isaiah Bond, he was working his tail off yesterday on that field. But besides that, Shedeursanders, I don't know what to say, but this is not for you. Shedeur, I know you have put in a whole lot of work. I know you have done that. But the Cleveland Browns, you may just have to lead the Cleveland. If Kevin Stefanski is there at the end of the year, because I woke up this morning looking for a fire notification. I was looking for some headlines that saying that Kevin Stefanski was going to be fired after this game here. And I haven't seen it as of now, with it being 5 a.m. in the morning. So Shedeursanders, if Kevin Stefanski does not get fired at the end of this year, please, nephew, please go ahead and request a trade, because it's not going to be good. Why waste your talents on a team and your body? Why sacrifice your body on a team that doesn't have your well-being in mind? Shedeursanders, I know it's going to be hard to walk away, but looking at that score yesterday and looking at that game and watching those highlights, and Jerry Jeudy, he couldn't place the ball no better on your body. How do you catch a ball, throw the ball away like a hot potato, and give it to another defender in the end zone? What the? Jerry Jeudy, you know what, Jerry Jeudy? Jerry Jeudy, but we already know. We already know who you are. We already know who you are. You are definitely that Judas who we thought you were. So let's move forward. As I stated before, if it doesn't come from welloffmedia, I am not going to highlight it here, because you know what? The NFL, now they're trying to copyright every little clip that you may want to add to your video regarding the game. So we're supposed to be fans by the games, and we can't even get snippets of the games? Oh, okay. Too easy. Now I know. Well, you know what? I shouldn't even feel no different, because even the big platforms, they don't even show clips of the games. But you know what? From now on, and like I've done in my other videos, welloffmedia, definitely clips will be shown here. And if it's games where Bucky is not offered the ability, the film or a media pass, I'm not showing no clips, Vestas. I'm not showing no clips. But I hear all of this freezing temperatures. Hell, I call it the Arctic Blast game. But out of all these, Shedeursanders, I don't know what to tell you. The stats was awful. 3 interceptions. I heard you got sacked 5 times. Your O-line, all these members were backup O-line members. Had no protection at all. Even the running back Jenkins, even his stats was atrocious. But you know what? This is Kevin Stefanski's fault. This is the owner's fault. Jimmy Haslam, do you really want? Well, I can't say that because it's been like this for years. Hey, who are we fooling, investors? The Cleveland Browns have really been this awful. Since they was reestablished in 1995, they really have been this bad. So you know what? We got 3 more games left in the season. The next game is against the Buffalo Bills. Yeah. We just need to sit back and just watch, give our commentary, and just don't put all our energy into it, because Kevin Stefanski, we already know that he just doesn't want to win. He doesn't want to win with Shedeursanders, even though Shedeursanders has brought this momentum to the Cleveland Browns organization. He just doesn't want it. And Jimmy Haslam, I don't know if you're tied up in your basement somewhere or if somebody got something on you, but as an owner of the team, you're letting this go on, Jimmy. Jimmy, you're really letting this go on. The audience regarding the Cleveland Browns have grew in millions. And this is what you want to show the world, Jimmy. You want to show this? Jimmy, really? You want to go out like this? But okay, with 10 to 12, 16 more million watching the games, Jimmy, you definitely want to go out. You want to go out like this, Jimmy. Okay, it is what it is. Hey, guess what, investors? It's their team. We can't do nothing about it. I don't want to do nothing about it. But my thing is, Shedeursanders, if you want to continue with this team, as that sign say, you better be ready for whatever's going to happen. Whatever's going to happen, SHEDEUR. Because this right here, this is not for you, young man. This is not for you. And this is an auntie. I'm coming to you out of concern. Shedeursanders, I don't want you getting hurt out there on that field. That O-line was atrocious yesterday. The game was atrocious. O-line, D-line, the defense, the special teams, the refs, everything. Everything. Stadium was full. And I'm pretty sure a whole lot of those fans was for shedeursanders and the Cleveland Browns. But the Cleveland Browns, if they want to continue to shoot themselves in the foot, let them continue to shoot themselves in the foot. And yes, Vesta, the camera went out. I'm in a hotel. I don't know what type of internet they have, but you know I'm a real person. and the video that I'm gonna do tonight, I'm gonna try to bring the camera back up. But hey, I'm at the mercy of this hotel internet in another country. The service is not the same. I'm coming. All right, Vestas, make sure you enjoy your morning. All right, Vestas, so until next time,